Hi, this is a video to help you work on the packet pages for Thursday, April the 16th. Normally we do this activity in class and we have polyhedra that are clear and you can see through, and we use a rubber band to simulate a cross section. If you were to cut the shape with a plane, what it would look like when you took the two apart. The second page is looking only at cubes, and you're trying to find those different shapes that are given in the instructions just in a single cube. So I wanted to show you how to use this video link that I posted on Canvas. This is called Geogebra. One of the items that we're supposed to look for is an equilateral triangle. And when you're in this website, what you can do is you can grab onto the points and you can click and drag them. So I'm going to move one of the points to be, let's just say, like halfway in the middle of that side. The K looks like it's in the middle of this side. And I'm going to move I up to be in the middle of this side. And then what I'll do is I'll click on Show Cross Section, and I can grab onto the cube and I can rotate it, and then I can see that that has created an equilateral triangle. If I were to cut the shape on the points that I have listed there, it would cut the cube so that there would be a triangle that was showing. And you can rotate it to see what it would look like. If you look at it head on, it shows the shape. If I wanted it to be, let's say, an isosceles triangle, not equilateral, I could move this point further along, and then I've got those two sides, JI and JK, that are the same length, but KI is a different length. Again, I can kind of rotate and see what that would look like, that there's an isosceles triangle sitting in there. Some of them are a lot more complicated. You can just play around with the points and look. It looks like I created a trapezoid here, right? Just kind of moving those points around and rotating, you can see a different shape that would have been created in a cross section. Make sure though that you click on the Show Cross Section when you're doing this. Showing the plane is showing a larger version of where it would have actually cut through. The red is the part that's left on the shape, and the green is the plane that would have cut that cube in half. I also posted links for some of the other shapes that are on page 41. Those of you that have taken algebra in the past have probably seen conic sections before. This one is slightly different. You kind of have to play around with moving these. This is sliding the plane across the cone, and then tilt is going to kind of swing it from side to side. But once I pick something, I can still rotate it, and I can look inside the shape, and I can see this is creating a parabola, right? If I were to take the shape, this, and maybe tilt it, oh, it's rotating on its own, cool. Rotate it to be flat, I can see that it's going to make a circle. This is slightly tilted, but we know that if we cut a cone straight across, we would end up making a circle. And over here on the right, it shows you what the cross section is that's being made. This would, I guess, would take off the option for us to tilt the plane. I think tilting the plane is kind of helpful for what we're trying to do. So I posted these links in the classwork section, and try to use them to do these activities. If you have questions, send me an email or send me a message through Canvas. Okay, thanks.